It appears that many ordinary citizens are convinced that there are things they can do in their own private, individual lives that will affect climate change. For example, if you ask a friend and neighbor why he bought an all-electric powered car, or why he had a solar system installed on his home, or why he changed out all of the incandescent light bulbs in his home to LED, or any one of a half dozen other things people are doing today that they were not even considering a few years ago, they will almost always tell you that part or all of the reason was because of global warming and his responsibility due to climate change. Is this phenomenon because of a significant number of people are buying into the theory that global warming and climate change itself and that they are personally responsible to some extent for this happening? I think the only logical answer is yes, folks have bought into this theory in a very serious and personal way. The question is, do I think collective responsibility overrides personal responsibility regarding climate change? The answer is no. I think what folks are doing are acts of a sense of personal responsibility and do not think of it in terms of some concept of collective responsibility. Oh, if pressed they will say that it is their responsibility to society to do these things, but that is because they have a need to believe they are part of a bigger thing, just their own needs. But that is the political propaganda they have bought into speaking, not their own personal view. It is somehow more important to them that you and everyone think they are making a sacrifice in some way for the greater good than to give the impression that it is really just their own idea to do their thing because they believe it is a worthwhile thing to do and their own selfish desire to do this would not be a good enough reason. Plus there is the subconscious effect of putting pressure on you to think and act the same way because that further justifies their position by getting you to at least tacitly agree. Isn't it a wonderful culture we have invented for ourselves?